Hello everyone, my name is Sylph, and in December 2021, Illumix released FNaF AR's first DLC mixed reality game mode, Dark Circus Encore, and this leaves a whole bunch of interesting questions as to what next is going to be coming for this whole slew of DLC MR modes, because if we look at the game files, this MR mode is called Episode 1, so clearly Illumix is planning more episodes, so it's time to discuss some possible predictions as to what these future episodes could be. I also want to say that we recently hit 7,000 subscribers, and we're 3,000 away from that big 10,000 subscriber goal. If you want to help the channel grow even further, maybe consider scrolling down and hitting that subscribe button. It helps the channel a ton. But before we actually discuss predictions, we need to actually talk about when Illumix first mentioned these MR game modes. A long time ago, back when Wasteland first released in FNaF AR, Illumix mentioned that the skins would be relevant to future gameplay, and then in 4th of July, they said that skins would be plussed up by a future update. Then, in December 2020, in the livestream interview Kiran Sinha, the CEO of Illumix, did with Dawko, she said that in early 2021, a big gameplay update would be coming that would make skins more important and explain why they're adding so many. If we look back on this in retrospect, it's pretty clear that they were talking about the mixed reality DLC modes, such as Dark Circus Encore. It adds gameplay relevance to the skins, and it explains why they're adding so many. All of these different skins they're adding gives them a whole slew of different themes and animatronics to work with for these different mixed reality environments and game modes. Now, you might be thinking, wait, Kiran said this would be coming in early 2021, yet the Dark Circus one didn't come until late 2021 in December. What gives? And this is going to go down into my theory of what is going to be coming for these MR modes. There are a bunch of possibilities for what the next mode could be. Some obvious picks are fan favorite events like Arcade Mayhem. And if you think about it, a lot of the events are themed on certain areas, such as Haunted Forest. It's a literal haunted forest. They can do a lot of things with that concept. Ancient Equinox could take place in some kind of temple. Wasteland is a wasteland. All of these different events have some kind of, area you can think of associated with them. However, I think that we might be getting a Easter DLC game mode. Back in late 2020, Funko released two very odd action figures for Chocolate Freddy and Chocolate Chica under the FNaF AR label, yet these don't appear in the game at all. A lot of people assumed they would be coming in Easter 2021, but they did not. And now, a lot of people just assume that they're just random Funko OCs that just came out of nowhere. However, I think that these originally had a much greater purpose that we might be seeing this year for Easter. Kiran mentioned that the skin gameplay update would be releasing in early 2021, implying that we were going to see some kind of mixed reality game modes way earlier than the Dark Circus mode actually released. I think that Chocolate Freddy and Chocolate Chica were going to be exclusive skins for an Easter game mode that did not get released. Very similarly to how Great Escape Golden Freddy is an exclusive skin for the Dark Circus game mode. I think it may be possible that Illumix was developing a mode with them for Easter, and it was going to have a merch tie-in with Funko. Illumix couldn't get the mode finished in time by the time Easter had already passed, and may have decided to go ahead and hold off on it for a Dark Circus mode later in the year, because it wouldn't make sense to release an Easter game mode way after Easter had already ended. And in turn, they instead released Melted Chocolate Bonnie for Easter to fill that gap. I think that Episode 2 this year may be coming in April, and it could be some kind of Easter game mode in the candy shop we saw in the original Chocolate Bonnie teaser, featuring Chocolate Freddy and Chocolate Chica as exclusive skins. Now, most of this speculation here has almost no actual solid proof. This is entirely just speculation. We don't know if Illumix was actually planning a mixed reality mode with these skins. We don't know if these are just random Funko OCs or not. It's just some interesting thoughts to think about of how these skins could eventually come to the game if they were actually planned or if they are still planned to come later. And it's interesting to think about what Episode 2 could be. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments down below, and what different events would you like to see getting mixed reality game modes in FNaF AR, and what one do you think is going to be coming as Episode 2? Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.